Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Wednesday morning and I have my first OBGYN appointment to confirm my pregnancy today at 11. I am super anxious and I kind of just want to go there, hear the heartbeat, so I can stop feeling anxious and just start feeling completely excited. The reason I think why I'm so anxious is because when I was pregnant with Miles, I was sick. I had every early pregnancy symptom right off the bat. My boobs ached, I felt nauseous from the moment I woke up. For the entire day, I was exhausted. And for this pregnancy, I'm really not experiencing any of that stuff yet. I don't know if it's too early, so maybe I'm just not far along enough yet to really experience a ton of symptoms. And I know that every pregnancy is different, so maybe this just means that this pregnancy I'm not gonna be sick, which would be absolutely amazing. Honestly, I can't even picture what that would be like because I was so sick with Miles the first 3 months and I had major food aversions. I was super sensitive to smells. I couldn't see or smell or eat any kind of meat, so I'm really hoping that I just get lucky this time. But my appointment's at 11. It's around 9 o'clock now, so I'm gonna meet Ryan at the doctor with Miles, and yeah, I'm really excited and anxious. This time around though, I'm not super exhausted. I do find myself feeling a little bit more tired than usual towards the end of the day. And when I wake up in the morning, I need to eat something. Like I wake up really hungry, where normally I'm not a big breakfast person and I usually don't eat much for breakfast, and I certainly don't wake up starving. So that's really been the two symptoms that have been the most prevalent, and that's kind of what I noticed before I took my pregnancy test that had me think, well, maybe I could be pregnant. The only other kind of strange thing that I've noticed happening that happened when I was pregnant with Miles is, I don't know if you can really see, but I have this birthmark here. It's like red and it starts here and then it kind of goes up here, and usually you can't really even see it or notice it, but when I was pregnant last time, it got so red, and it's definitely noticeable and red again. And it kind of looks like I have a hickey there, which is awesome to be pregnant and look like you have a hickey on you. So honestly, I've just been a little bit nervous and anxious because my symptoms aren't more intense, but I've also been kind of taking advantage of maybe I'm just a little bit too early, and within the next couple weeks I'm gonna start getting those really intense symptoms. So I've been eating super healthy and really clean. I've been exercising. I've been trying to do 30 minutes at least of cardio, just because I know for the first trimester last time I wasn't exercising. I was eating literally what sounded good to me at the time because everything else made me want to puke. So while I am feeling good and I don't know how long it's gonna last, I really want to take advantage of it and just take really good care of myself. With Miles, once I got into the second trimester and the third trimester, everything, all my symptoms completely went away, and I felt honestly really good, and I was able to exercise and eat really healthy. So I didn't really end up gaining too much weight with Miles. I think I gained 25 pounds, and I really want to keep that same healthy pregnancy mentality for this one, even though it's a little harder just because my day and my time are not really my own with having a toddler like they were the first time around, but I think I can do it. That's definitely the goal anyway. I've been watching Becca Bristow a lot on YouTube, and she's currently towards the end of her pregnancy, but she is amazing for healthy eating and just healthy tips and stuff when you're pregnant. So I've been like binge watching a lot of her videos, and especially the one where she talks about mindful eating and what that means, and just what it means to listen to your body to know when and what to eat. So she recommended a book and I don't even know what it is off the top of my head, but I want to read that. So definitely go check out Becca's channel. She's super inspirational and she just gave me so many different healthy lunch, snack, dinner ideas. Her what I eat in a day videos are amazing, and I was like making a list, writing down everything she was eating when I was watching her video, because I was like, ooh, that's a really good healthy idea. That's a good healthy idea. So yeah, I would definitely check her out, and I've just been loving to binge watch her lately. And I'm gonna make some, I think I'm gonna make some avocado toast right now and give Miles maybe some scrambled eggs before we have to get ready to go to this appointment. Oh, I'm just so excited and anxious, and I just want to make sure that baby number 2 is healthy and thriving, and then I can kind of get past where I am in my head right now, where I'm so just anxious and worried. So, all right, we are off. Miles, do you want to go see your brother or sister?
Yeah.
Are we gonna hear the heartbeat?
Yeah.
That's gonna be so cool, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we just left my doctor's appointment and Miles was kind of a handful, not gonna lie. If you guys have any tips on how to handle a toddler at an OBGYN office while you're trying to get an exam, let me know. I had my husband with me too, and it was still really hard, so I think I just have to come up with a better plan. Maybe bring a stroller next time and just like pack it full of snacks or something. I don't really know. Anyway though, it went pretty well. I took the pregnancy test and they confirmed that I am pregnant. Based on the first day of my last period though, they estimate that I'm about 5 weeks pregnant, and the doctor said that I probably wouldn't even be able to hear a heartbeat yet, so they didn't do an ultrasound. They did a pelvic exam to try to feel if my uterus has started to expand, and they said that it hasn't. They wouldn't even know I was pregnant at this point because I'm so early, just based off the pelvic exam. So they did draw some blood. It was really painful, and I wasn't really expecting them to do that. And they're gonna just test my blood to see if my HCG levels are rising correctly, and then the nurse is gonna call me tomorrow based off of how far along I am from the blood results to schedule my ultrasound. So I'm really excited for that. I did bring up my concerns about not really having any symptoms at this point, but he said that was completely normal, and every pregnancy is different, and it's really not anything to be concerned about. So that makes me feel a lot better. Their pregnancy test showed that I am pregnant, but it's just super early, which I kind of suspected. But yeah, so I am just gonna wait for the blood results and go from there. Right now, we just had to stop into Trader Joe's to get a couple things, and I'm gonna have one of these Perfect bars. My favorite flavor is the dark chocolate chip peanut butter. It's so good. And then I'm gonna go home and make us some lunch and just kind of relax for the rest of the day, and I'll update you guys when my ultrasound is. I'm so excited for that, just to see the baby and to hear the heartbeat and just to get that confirmation. So hey guys, so it's the next day, Thursday, and I just got a call back from the nurse on my blood test results, and my numbers are 433, and she said that's really good. The doctor wants me to go to a lab tomorrow to give more blood so they can just make sure that the numbers are doubling the way that they're supposed to, and then after that we can schedule my ultrasound. The nurse said that based off of my HCG numbers, she thinks I'm anywhere between late 4 weeks and early 5 weeks along, but the ultrasound and the measurements will be able to give them a better estimate on my actual due date and how far along I am. So yeah, I'm just super excited about that. thank you guys for following along on my first pregnancy update, I guess, and I definitely plan on doing weekly updates soon when I have more to update you guys on. I will say that this morning I did feel the most nauseous that I've ever felt, but it was still nothing like I had with Miles, and I noticed as soon as I ate something it calmed right down. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.
Stay true to that fire in your heart and your soul. Don't drench your desire.